So, ari kita uli nagbalik na, okay? Okay, tutay na lang kid. Okay. Okay. Nagbalik na kita, yay! Maayong aga sa inyong tanan. Okay, may pakita ako diri sa inyo nga aga na treasure ko, Love, can you find Mama's phone where it goes? Hold on. I'll just be right back in there. Wait. It looks like the rain is stopped. Okay. Okay.
Find it already. It was literally
Right now?
in your room. How did you not find it already?
Oh, thank you so much. I was just looking for it.
Room.
Oh, thank you a lot.
It was in your room.
All right.
Literally standing out. How did you not see it? I love you.
I love you too a lot. Hello, coming back, right? Okay. Sa mga taga-atong dira, madamo gani nga salamat sa inyo pagtan-aw. Ako magahatag sa inyo sang view sa Silay City, no? Nga gina ako gusto kong mag-influensya sa inyo, maghambal sa Ilonggo. Na-appreciate ko na siya sang ari na ko diri sa amon. So sa kay tungod nga gina-study namon ang language, gina-study man namon ang mga tao, ga-research kami, and I found to be, nakita ko gid ang aton nga Pilipinas, ang aton nga isak isa sa aton na dapat naton i-impluwensya sa isa sa aton isig kapareho sa Pilipinas nga ang aton nga native Ilonggo is one of our specialty. So gusto ko na appreciate ko na siya nga kung nga gusto ko ihambal siya diri. So anyway, we will look for Siay native and replies and why is I introduce and refer the plies para sa inyo kag ako magapahatag sa inyo sa video halin sa mga vlogger dira sa Silay City nga may record of full HD and full HD na full HD and also looking for 4K kung available amo na siya ang gusto ko na i-enhance kag i-influence through native Filipino language speaking, huh? Okay. What is Ilonggo language speaking? Okay, let's move you one in here. Okay, let's move on in here. Okay, just give me a second. We're going to look for Silay City. Amo na siya nga proud ko nga dito ako nagaling kag dito ako natubuan kay dito kami nag-study sang akon nga sang high school ako kag nag-elementary ako sa San Fernando, Talisay City. So na-appreciate ko na siya sa pagkadto ko dito sa Talisay, pagkadto ko sa Silay, and also I also appreciate some foods and vendors and nagalakgaw kami sa street. So nakita ko tanan ang iya nga pwede ko ma-refer why is that Filipino or why some foreigners can live in there and live life happy and content, and it's not like a lot of you're probably saving more in going to Siay City, going rather than staying in Manila. But you have to go there first and experience the people and the place and try yourself if you're comfortable. And I do suggest that a Filipino in Siay City, you're close to the airport, where Siay City is already in the airport, and they're about uh, 15, from 15 to 20 minutes in commuting or just traveling on a ride, okay? So, anyway, ako, Ilonggo ko no, naghalin ako sa Talisay City. Dito ako ginbata dito ako ginbata, nagdako, nag-eskwela sa elementary, kag nagsaylo kami sa Silay City, and then study also in um, Dunya Montserrat Lopez Memorial High School, and I graduated in batch 2023. So, way back, diri ako nag-study sa college ko diri sa Amon sa USA. And first I studied sa sa community college. I took my bachelor in there, and then I also transferred some credits to go to University of Florida, and I got my engineering degree in there. And right now, like, I'm happy nga na ano ko na research na-appreciate ko ang Ilonggo, no? Na-appreciate na ko. And so, anyway, I'm just gonna show the place why I love to introduce our place in Silay City. This is a place where somebody says it's a um, Paris of Negros. Maybe we say Paris of Negros because of the architectures, the Spanish history, and the way how that brought up in organized, and may ara siya nga history of Spanish, and that's why we say it's a Paris of Negros. And I consider Salai City is one of is not noisy place, considering and you were only 30 minutes by traveling also to Bacolod and Talisay City. They're pretty close, and some of there like next is Cadiz, Escalante, and next studies in there, and there's so many places. And I also live in Cebu City, where I came from. My husband and my kid, she was born in Cebu City. I mean, she was Cebu City. Then we headed here in Florida, but in 2015. So more on my life is in here, usually in always in Florida. Okay, so again, I come back. I have to look out for um bloggers in Silay City that is full HD ang ilang nga, nga recording, and a plus no kung may sila may 4K ang ila recording for today. So I'm gonna show why is that Silay City is a plus for me to stay. And I'm if you're type of a person that you want peaceful, at the same time you want to live in a place like you can afford it. It's affordable place and to live in there. It's close by. If you want to travel to any places, and examples for going to Manila, then you can get a ride. It's jet plane is about $50, and there's sometimes it can be up higher ticket for an hour. The ticket in regular is mostly $50 to let's say 75. So yes. Okay, let's go and move on to people in here in YouTube who blog about the Salai City, and they discuss it. Why is it architectural and preserved as a history? Okay. Okay, we're here. We had it on YouTube, and I'm going to share this blogging about Silay City. And this is why I will mention to you why the place in Silay City is good. Okay, we have here. And of course, I'm going to share this to you so we can view the Silay City. Okay, okay, here. Here we are, right? So you see that now? Okay. So we're here, right? Okay. So, kung na-appreciate ko na siya.
Yeah, on your video.
I did? All right. Okay. Here you go, Filipinas. Here you go. Why is Silay City is a wonderful place to live, and it's so quiet, and you can afford life to live in there. Okay, so Silay City is one of my where I grown up, where I know the place. Let's gonna tell you about. Here is Here's the Rizal Street. This is where I closed my school. No, lapit na siya sa ako na eskwelahan. Di na ako nag-eskwela. And I just wanted to thankful for this person who just blogged in here because he have really good cameras right now. Um, okay, I'm just gonna credit to that person is wondering one C. Yes, I'm just gonna credit to him because he's part of our recording in here. Okay, that's mine. Okay, here we go. So this is the Silay City, right? Okay, we're gonna have to live. Okay, I do not like it. I do not like the my viewer here is so small. My small. We're gonna have to arrange our screen. We want our screen to get bigger. So power to you by this people out in here. We're so thankful for them that they have some videos in Slice City. Okay, we're here. Am I here? Can you see me? Hmm?
Some social media stuff.
What does that mean?
I don't know some social media.
Sure, can. Okay, am I yes? Okay, you're right. Okay, let's go move on. I don't have to be super big in there. Okay, here's our Slice City, right? Okay, I'm just okay. We're here. Okay, so this is the public market. We're actually just 5 minutes away, and the riding is you can set on a tricycle. Tricycles is only paid for. I'm not sure how long now. Like we paid there like 10 pesos, and of course commute. So you're gonna have like your classmate in there, say classmate, and also gonna pay the same thing. So it's just commute for everyone. So yeah, so you can live your life in here simple, and I could say again, Siay City, no, it's sort of a, I say, not a noisy place, and your plus is to you're closer to the airport in Negros Occidental, and that's the wonderful thing because wherever you want to go, it's just you're nearby. Anyway, that is a tricycle that we are riding right here. See that? Like man's coming down. Like actually that two and two on the back and front. Yeah, they can fill up all the tricycle. Like, everybody pays 10 pesos, 10 pesos for him. So wherever they go in the same distance, they're the same. You're gonna have to pay the same. So okay. This is the Tulay City. I came there in 2020, no? Nagkadto ko na, nagpa-picture ko sa ako niya. Nagpa-picture ako, kay gusto ko malaga ako sa street mo. Experience ko ang natures of Tulay City, nature, how we walk and the foods. It's amazing kay gusto ko mag-ride sa mga tricycle kag sang tricycle. It's worth it when you come in the Philippines and experience all of this life that Filipino offers, a Filipino sort of our life, and again plants in there is just very affordable. Plants and foods and fruits, and they grow in somewhere in farms, and just can pick up sometimes like your neighbor, no ba, may mga Indian mango ginakuha lang na kag tapos pang tanghatag lang gani. So anywhere in Philippines, sometimes like the plants that we buy here in Lowe's and Walmart, we purchase this from 1,000 to $12, how much like that. So in the Philippines, we used to ask it for neighbors, and then we planted it. So that's how I treasure life in there. It's just more of amazing people. So here, this is ito, street ni sa amon sa Silay City. So, maglagaw ka, sa una, wala pa na sang mga McDonald's, Jollibee, subong nag-improve na kay na ang airport sa amon. Airport na, di ba? Okay, okay. Matamato na natin, ha? Sige. Okay. Amo na siyang hamil ko nga, the Silay City is preserved to be, and you can say maybe they can repaint it or maybe you can do some stuff in there, but no way to we're going to touch it because it's preserved to be a architectural reserve from the olden history. So it's been a long time that the building has been created in there since the Spanish rules, and the wonder in there is like architectural is already preserved in a long time, so we still keep it just like that way. Anyway, we keep moving. Now, I told you about the Jollibee. There is already a Jollibee in there before. We used to walk in there. There's nothing in there yet. Jollibee and McDonald's it's more like a convenience store now. Convenient for everybody. Just can eat, and yeah. And the thing is, if you were in the Philippines, anywhere, everywhere, people are making their monies. They're just cooking in the street, and actually, it's just when you buy it, it's just cooked from. It's very hot. It's still cooking, so it's just like you're not gonna feel like, oh, maybe something like that, or some ganun shit. We're gonna have to move on for some of this. Okay, we have to get out in here. Get out of our now. We come back. See, Mang Inasal. Mang Inasal is one of a Filipino favorite. It's chickens and it's marinated over days and then they cook it just like what we call it barbecue here in America. So now we are seeing people walking and driving on a tricycle. Like it's bring back my memories when I watch this. It's kind of interesting. I'm so thankful anyway. I'm so thankful for the person who just took the cameras really well. And yeah, so this is a Burgos Street, I believe so. Oh, like right. We're actually very close in this area where Silay City is just a small town, and everyone get along. And I mean, it's just not get along. Not I would say totally in the world where somebody you can get along and somebody or not. So in the event in Silay City, no, sa Amon. may event kan sa Silay City, everybody get along in activities, and they're just doing some dancing, some doing some stuff like activities or architectural or present about the Silay City's natures and cultures. So anyway, this is the way we live in Philippines. This is that way we live in Silay City, and that's why I call it not noisy place. And I believe so that there are so many people that coming over there, and then I just hear about that they're standing a mall in there, like the big mall. I hope so, and I hope also they have to stand for a university because hey, this is you're closer to one of airport, so you can do anyway. This is what I'd say. This is a Negrons, which again it's a preserved house. Yes, this is the preserved house. For some reasons, I didn't go in there. Even though I started my high school in there for a long time. I didn't have the time to come in there, and plus, I do not have money to have that entrance. Even if it's 10 pesos or 20 pesos, I just do not have money to get in there. So and no one's really invite me to come in there. Just no, just think about that. What you get. So I one day I'm coming back in the Philippines. I may wanted to visit inside. I mean, I wanted to visit inside what's in there. And anyway, this is the Lopez in Silay City. They have yeah, so sort of our foods. We can buy some food, some stuff like you need in a house normally. Okay, this is the street. I believe this is in closer to a church. 1898 Casa. What is this man? Oh, that's like forget. All right. Again, there's so many tricycle, right? The tricycle have to be registered in ano yung tawag nila sa City Hall. Yeah. It has to be registered in City Hall. And again, Silay City has so many things to do. You can go in the beaches, very cool, very very close in there. Although it's not like Boracay, but yeah, you're closer anywhere. And also, again, this represents about 1898. Represents about the Filipino heroes. Yes, this is now we're very close at going to a church, and this, o yung pagpapahilig-hilig na gilid-gilid niya tira, ano na siya, we call ancestral. Yes, they call it ancestral because like it's a long time ago. Although they repaint or do some stuff, but they don't touch that renovation or just some sort of a new modern house. They don't just preserve it. Okay, Generoso Yuzon Gambawa Ancestral House. Okay, see, I just told you, it's about ancestral house. See, I feel the Silay cities, like the fresh air, and then the people. It's source of our time that we go to a plaza and there's some activities and we watch. And then there's some vendors and there's like money and ice cream just cost for no less than $1, spend 20 cents. So it's not like that. Silay City Hall, just what it is. Silay City Hall is close to church and close to public plaza. See? Ara, ko da sang una. What does that mean? Okay, let me just look. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, continue.
I just want to ask permission for.
Thank you so much. Oh, so nice. You can go ahead.
8.
Don't mention it. Okay. So again, that is a city hall next by. Just walking, just a feet away, and that is considered a city proper of Silay City.
I got it.
All right, thank you. Sure. So this is the view when you go to public plaza, and the next to the left is gonna be your okay. Well, excuse me. I hope you're not in. I hope this is this is bad. And while you're doing this stuff, this is showing. Okay. Well, this is San Diego Pro Cathedral in Siay City. I don't know how long they've been staying there, but it's been super so long, 1800s. But it kept as ancestral church. It's been so long in there. It's the mortar is used to be the styles of a Spanish colony, Spanish structures. That's where it. Again, the view is the main road, and it says, I love Silay. Well, I love it very much. And the way you experience in there, you will love it. And then not for everyone though, because everyone may say, I like something like more crowded. Then that's maybe not your choice. But again, here living in here is so peaceful, and people like I can say it's more of safe. I just say safe. So this is Rizal Street, Manway. And there's now McDonald. I can say that to you. That's it's used to be nothing in there, and now it's just like it happened. And I wish and I wish also like there is gonna be a university in there, and I hope so. Okay, so amo na siyang road namon no pakadto dira sa at tubang sang church. The front of the church is the manway, and yeah, I think it's they got this video since the fiesta because there's like a lot of things on the top, call that flags. Mm-mm. Again, we are viewing Silay City. I will be representing Silay City today. And next, we're going to view about Talisay City where I born, and also where I took my elementary school. So this is Rizal. Rizal is our hero since it's mentioned that in our schools and 1861 to 1896, namatay siya ng 1896. Oh, napatay siya ng 1896. 1861 so 1800s, around revolutions in Britain. Revolutions, doing some lots of wars during the 1800s. So everyone's is just fighting for something, and of course we are fighting for your freedom, and this is how it brings us history, and that's why we consider the history is part of our natures, our place to remember, our memories to remember, and that's what we say. History is where we stand today, and as what I said, if you do not go back to your history, there's no way for you to know where you are. Again, public plaza is where we are viewing now. And that's what in front is the church. And like I said, it's very close. It's about a feet away. And again, in the left side is the city hall. Madamo na diba? Damo na ginadira sila sa aton. Mga vlogger dira, kabay nga mag-vlog pagit ka mo nga 4K resolutions and an HD, okay, requirements para nami manda ang aton mga location, okay? Very encouraging, it's a very wonderful place. And maintaining the Salai City is very clean. And that's it for now. I guess we're done in Salai City. We are going to view next is Talisay City and their neighbors of Silay City, and Bacolod City is also neighbor in about 20 minutes to 30 minutes by ride or either jeepneys. We used to be in jeepneys and bus, and you know like I think it's the payment is just only like 10 to 20 pesos. You can just go anywhere you want in Talisay or Bacolod. So yeah, that's kind of amazing though, because kung gusto ko magbagad to dira, gusto ko i-experience mag ano gid gapon, magsakay gapon sa jeepney, kag magsakay sa tricycle. Amo na siyang gina-experience ko dito. Lakat gid pa kadto to sa pakadto pa kari sa akong nga gina-eskwelahan. This is a North Elementary School, close to, again, close to the church, close to City Hall. They're just all close, and again, it's because Silay City is a small area. But if you go away a little bit, it's just we call, again, it's like kind of farm, but no one kind of live in there. Maybe a little, but they prepare to live in along in that interior, or call it the centrals of Silay City. And now, yeah, activities, again, doing that activities here in Silay City Plaza is the only place that people are gathering and getting along. So again, thank you so much for watching. This is your Mia Schwartz, na halin sa Ilonggo, halin sa Negros Occidental, ginbata sa Talisay City, sa Negros Occidental, kay nagdako dito sa Silay City. Madam, salamat, magkita naman kita.